let's talk about what I was most interested in, which is that change in the calculation of TER per se. For many years now, we've had a scheme-wise classification of TER, and the SEBI's contention, even before this consultation paper was introduced, was that that has led to a fragmentation of the schemes that have been introduced in the industry. Not necessarily a great thing for investors, because more choices are not always a good thing. Mohit, could you take us through the key changes in this specific proposal?
Absolutely, Alex. I think what was happening in the industry was because a lower sized scheme could charge more expense ratio, there was a slew of NFOs which was coming in, which in turn led to higher commissions to the distributor fraternity, and which in turn led to higher sales also. Because if you see the industry data for last whatever time frame, you will see the bulk of the sales comes through new NFOs. Existing schemes receive flows, but not to a large extent. Only SIP flow is what has been thriving in the existing schemes, right? So now, when SEBI comes out with this proposal, I think the overall the charge structure, which will be at a category level, and the categories will be bifurcated into two. One is equity category, and other is non-equity category, equity and related equity instruments. So when you aggregate the sum of all equity holdings of a particular AMC and then put the slabs, I think the overall charge structure will become fairly uniform, whether you launch a new scheme or whether you are mobilizing in an existing scheme, which is 20,000, 30,000 odd crore kind of an AUM. So it obviously gives a lot of transparency to the investors, but in turn, I think it impacts the distributor fraternity a lot. So that's what I think is going to happen now.
Yeah.